What's up? So this is my junkie collection right here. I mentioned that I were looking for junkie weapons and looking to trade for them. Things that I have for trade, I'll have armor, weapons, junk, outfits, plans, stuff like that. With that said, these are my favorite weapons right here. This one right here does poison damage and explosive. This one you're not going to be able to get anywhere. It'll probably get nerfed. They get rid of those type of weapons. Same with this one, the explosive prime Gatling plasma. This one's a legacy one. I'm pretty sure it is, but any of the explosive Gatlins. I mean, like the Scorch Bees, I literally just melt her with my build. And then this is another one that I like using. This does the 50% more damage in bats, and then it has the faster reload speed, which isn't that big of a deal. I'd rather have something different than the faster reload because reload. I don't think reload is that slow with this particular weapon. But I'm mostly looking for heavy weapons, and then maybe any like junky. If you got like a fixer or a handmade or something like that, I would be looking for those, and then mostly all of the uh, heavy weapons. But what I have right here, so the Gatlin laser, this one right here is 90% reduced weight. This one right here, 50% more limb damage, and then your VATS crit meter fills up 15% faster. I would be looking for any 3-star Gatlin lasers. Doesn't have to be like the prime. Whoops. I mean, because I can put the prime barrel on it. I would be looking for any of the 3-star Junkie Tesla rifles. This one right here, I have the shotgun. This is the one I just modded myself. Right here, this is basically just a fixer, but Junkie Suppressed Automatic Combat Rifle. Any 3 stars that have something different from what I have, the 25% damage while aiming, or plus 25% damage while aiming, and then 25% less VATS AP cost. Here goes a radium rifle. I mean, I would take one if it had something different. The prime assault rifle, I don't really care about, but this is one that I have right here. Looking for all 3-star miniguns. I believe they have explosive ones. I don't know if that's a mod or one, but whatever. Any of the 3-star ones that are different from what I have, I would definitely take. Same with the flamer, as long as it has something different. This one has plus 25% damage when aiming, and then the reduced weight. Wow, why do I keep doing that? The cryo, I want to click on it, but I'm hitting the A button instead of the R3. This one right here, 25% faster fire rate, and then you get resistance. I would take any of the cryolators that are 3 stars, as long as they have something different. I don't care about the submachine guns. Here's another assault rifle, plasma. I already mentioned, any 3 stars that are different from what I have, I would take. The black powder rifle right here, I like this one. If you had something, I think, what do they have? Like a 2-shot? I probably would take a 3-star Junkies 2-shot, I think is what they have with that. Railway rifle. That's like a tongue twister. Any of the 3-star railways, I would take. Missile launcher, I don't really care. Like I said, any of the 3-star miniguns, I would take. Maybe 2-star, depending what abilities they had on them. Uh, Junkies Gamma Gun, 25% faster fire rate. I don't care about them. Don't care about the laser pistol. Don't care about the Fat Man. Although if you had like a 3-star and I don't have one, I would take it. Don't care about the Gauntlet. I mean, any of these that you see that I have 1 or 2-star and not 3-star, I would take 3 stars. I'm just not looking for them in particular. So if you want something that I know I can sell or has good trade value, I wouldn't trade it for, unless I mentioned, hey, I'm really looking for it. Like if you have a 3-star minigun or any of the 3-star like Gatling plasmas that I don't have, I definitely would trade whatever. Don't care what abilities they have as long as there's something different from what I have. I would definitely look to trade something for those. Don't care about the gauntlet. Don't care about the submachine gun. I would take like a 3-star Assaultron head. I already have the crossbow. I would take a 3-star axe as long as I don't have it. I already have the 3-star laser rifle, but I mean, if you had one that had something different from what I have, I'd probably consider trading for it. I think the flamer, I already said I would trade for all the 3-stars. I don't need the revolutionary sword. I already got a 3-star pickaxe. If you have a 3-star lever rifle, I'm not looking for it, but I would trade for it. You know, it would be something that I would want. Same thing with the Assaultron blade. Goes a couple things right here. A harpoon gun, I would take 3 stars. I do like the harpoon guns. They're kind of fun. Like I said, any of the heavy weaponry I would trade for. The Western revolver, 3 stars I would trade for. 3-star death tambo I would take, you know, I would trade for one. I wouldn't probably give you much, but I mean, I would either buy it for cops or trade for it. The marksman plasma rifle, I will take all of these 3 stars as long as they have something different. You know, I do like the plasma rifles. Sometimes I like to play with that. Same thing with the shotguns, the various shotguns. Any 3 stars, I would be willing to trade for. Grog Knox axe. I think I have a 3-star. Did I mention that? If not, I would take one. Mr. Handy's blade. I would take a 3-star of that. I'd probably take one of the I have the, what's the plasma pistol you get for doing the, it's a 3-star you get for one of the quests. I already have it. I don't think it's Junkies though, but yeah, I'd probably take like a 3-star plasma pistol. Crossbow 3-star, super sledge 3-star if I don't have one. Black powder pistol 3-star if I don't have one. Pipe revolver, any of the 3 stars. Like if you see that I don't have it, I would take it. Like the Chinese officer sword, 3-star. I already mentioned the hunting rifle. The board I already have, so I don't care. Same thing with the brass knuckles. 3-star boxing glove I would take. Any of the baseball bats that are Junkies 3 stars, and the pipe revolver, golf club, rolling pin, pool cue, sickle, and the walking cane. Did I miss something there? Any of the switchblade. Any of those 3 stars, if you had one, I would trade something for it. But like, basically from this walking cane all the way probably to about the pickaxe, you know, I wouldn't trade much for them. You know, if you said you had one and you wanted to add me on your friend list, then I would add you on PC. And, you know, if you want to put it for some caps, I definitely would buy it, you know, but probably wouldn't pay much more than the listed value for those items because just not really worth anything to me. I mean, I'm trying to have an awesome Junkies collection, but I just don't care about some of the weapons. You know, I can find 3-star like pull cues, Junkies pull cues for like 200 caps all day long. You know, maybe less than that if I, you know, keep looking. But that's my Junkie collection right there. I have a few other ones on like my other like alts or whatever that I just haven't traded over yet. But for the most part, these are the ones that I use the most, especially the explosive one right here. Like this is my favorite weapon by far. Like, you know, with my build, you know, I have a heavy power armor build, and I use this, and it's just got the beam splitter, it's got the prime receiver, the rifled barrel, standard magazine. You know, I could add some mods on here if I wanted to. I could customize it, but I just leave it like it is because there's really no need. It looks like it doesn't do damage, but that's just because this is an alt account. I just traded these 3 over for my main account just so I could show them all off in one video. I didn't have to switch like characters or tunes or, you know, alts or whatever you want to refer to it as. But that's it right there. Like I said, I have a bunch of plans. I have a bunch of miscellaneous junk. I've got stuff like flux. I have ammo. I've got weapons, armor. What I'm going to do is when I upload the videos, I will come back to this video and I will link in the description so you can see what I have. Or you could comment what you are looking for. And if I have something similar or something maybe you might be interested in and you have something that I'm interested in, you know, we can work out a trade. I'll probably just go through like, what is it, Trader76, like the Discord or the Reddit. We could just go through there. I am a member on there. But you can let me know what you have, and I can add you on the friend list. If you have something you want to sell for caps, I'm not buying anything with real money. This is caps only. So, but I would trade. I would be willing to trade stuff that I have. You know, resources or weaponry or armor that I don't use. Basically, just only thing I really use is power armor. So I think on this character, I've got like some unyielding stuff right here. It's a bunch of like 1 and 2 star unyielding, but I have a ton of 3-star unyielding as an example. Um, you know, I probably have 100 pieces. I have a ton of plans on here, not on this particular account, but as an example, I got this poodle sleeping bag. Okay, I know it's not as popular as it once was, but there may be someone that doesn't have it and you want the plan for it, or some of these jetpacks, or just whatever. Maybe you're looking for something, like this sleeping bag right here. I don't care about it. So if you said, hey man, I got a 3-star pool cue, I'll trade for that poodle sleeping bag, junkies. Okay, or the sleeping bag is yours and the pool cue's mine. Let's make that trade. You know, um, it's just an example of and then like I said, maybe you need some hardened mass. I'll drop that. I've got a ton of it on my junk account, where I keep like all my stem packs and high radiated fluids and hardened mass and flux and ammo and stuff like that. And one thing to note, none of my stuff is duped. So you see, like, just as an example, like these maps and these notes, there's no absurd amount of them. There's not like I have like 800 poodle plans. I mean, I have some of these maps, and these are just from opening gifts or whatever, stuff like that. Like, I don't have any absurd amount on any of my accounts, and you'll see that when I upload videos of what I have. Like I said, I will link that. I'll probably make like a trade-in playlist, and uh, you know, it'll be titled accordingly. What I have, what I want, and then what I have for trade. Um, I will do that. But thanks for watching. Like I said, just drop a comment if you have something that I'm looking for down below, and we can go from there. Thank you. Hit that sub button to get notified when I am live. I am out. Peace.